Hello, I'm jashykins, and welcome to another little vlog review. This time of the Doctor Who episode Kill the Moon. Now, one of the big things this episode was, of course, the Doctor's decision to say, hey, Clara, hey, female astronaut, hey, little kid, hi there. You're, all three of you, going to get to decide what to do about this moon situation. Should you blow it up? Should you not? And so he just decides to go. And Clara's like, hey, wait, you're supposed to be here to help. You're supposed to be here to be by my side to help, make these decisions, because I shouldn't. Someone else should. And, I'm, rereading Animorphs, and the Animorphs at the beginning have this sort of situation of, can't we throw this whole situation on someone else? And for this Doctor Who episode, the Doctor's like, yeah, I'm going to go. This is your decision to make, not mine. And I 100% agree with the Doctor's decision, because look at it. He's a time traveler, and he can do a great many things, but there's going to be some points where he's going to have to say, hey, look at civilization, you have to work out shit for yourself. Because someone powerful can't always be there for you. And it's not like he's asking Clara to make a decision that he hasn't been through. Remember the 50th anniversary? He had to decide whether or not to press that button to destroy, his whole race. That's very similar, if not the same, to what Clara's doing. He knows how hard that decision is to make, how hard it is to continue to live after knowing making that decision, the right decision, that you made the wrong decision, and that you wanted to make the wrong decision. And that haunts you, and he knows how it haunts you. And so he did that. He trusted Clara to make the right choice. And he wasn't, again, asking her to do something he himself wouldn't have. But, I agree with Clara's reaction. The logic behind it, not that I agree with her logic, because I can imagine having the fate of the whole human race just thrust at me, going, hey, yeah, you get to decide who lives and dies today. And because if you make the wrong decision, bad shit's going to happen. So Clara being absolutely devastated makes sense. Even though it made the episode at the end very hard to watch, because Clara, no! I really hope they reconnect, though. I do believe she's supposed to go by the Christmas special this year. And she's getting such good fucking character development. Anyways, since we can't do this all about the Doctor's decision, which I would, I would like to do an entire, podcast, over an hour discussing that. Maybe I can drag Keetor, my co-host, for with Extra Happy. She loves Doctor Who. She'll do it. I'll say, hey, this week we're not going to do with Extra Happy. We're going to do a Jazz Talk special. It's just you and me. Anyways, Courtney joining in on the action, and I'm really siding with the Doctor this episode, because when Courtney's making this whole big deal because the Doctor said she wasn't special, and the Doctor's like, she's not. And listen, not everyone can be special. Not everyone is special. And, finding out that, guess what? You're not special is just a part of life you're going to have to deal with, finding out, oh, I'm not the center of the universe. Welcome to adulthood. Yay! But she does do some useful things, I guess. She's just sort of there to get us into the main action of the episode. She does discover the spider-like thingies are like germs, and she could have been left out. But again, she was the place to get from A to B. God damn it, but she was annoying. And as I mentioned before, Clara is, at least I believe, has been rumored to be leaving the show, and I really don't want that to happen. But what will probably happen, maybe, is that she's going to be so crushed by the doctor's decision that she's going to eventually leave him because of that. And I prefer her to get so angry eventually that she says, hey, I'm just going to have to really part ways, because at the end of the episode, there's still a chance he's going to come back. But, Clara, I hope she just leaves him, because she's like, yeah, Danny's right, these things can be hard. I have to leave now. Will be better than her dying. I mean, Amy and Rory, please, please, I don't need some other sad thing like that happening. Please, please care for my little heart. And my final thoughts of the Doctor Who episode Kill the Moon. This was very powerful. I know people can point out the scientific inaccuracies of this episode about there being a monster in the moon, about I guess being a plot hole in the whole Doctor Who universe, about there being something living in the moon. But the thing is, this episode is really more of a morality tale than scientific accuracy, so that's why glancing over those is so easy to do for this episode for me, because I'm like, I care about the eventual decision, the moral implications, the characters. Yeah. And I have been Jashykins owner at jashykins.blogspot.com. If you go to my blog, you can see vlogs like these. I want to release another Animorphs reread part in at least 2 days. It might be longer just because I'm going to be visiting with my fiance, and posting can get very intermittent with that, which also means that I probably won't have vlog reviews like this up for the Supernatural and American Horror Story season premieres. It's going to be very sad because I really fucking love those shows and want to help promote those. And if you go to my blog, on the little sidebar thingy, you can see where else I am on the web and drop in and say hi. And if you're watching this on YouTube, go in the description and click on the link to donate your account. And if you donate your Twitter and or Facebook accounts to my campaign, thank you very much. That'll help me spread my word. And this was just a sad fucking episode. I'm sorry, just broken. And until next video, goodbye.